Is a $100 powder brush really 10 times better than a $10 one? Let's break down what separates them. When we talk about makeup brushes, particularly for powder application, the conversation often revolves around two key elements: the bristles and the construction. These are the primary factors driving the significant price differences between high-end and drugstore options. Let's start with the bristles, the part of the brush that actually touches your skin and the product. High-end powder brushes have historically been celebrated for their use of natural animal hair, most commonly from goat, squirrel, or pony. Each type of hair has unique properties. For example, high-grade goat hair, like Saikoho or Hakutotsuho, is prized for its exceptional softness and its ability to pick up and distribute powder products with a seamless, airbrushed finish. The natural cuticle on each hair strand grabs just the right amount of product, preventing fallout and ensuring a smooth, even layer on the skin. Squirrel hair is even softer and more delicate, making it ideal for those with very sensitive skin or for applying sheer layers of finishing powder. The way these natural hairs move and flex against the skin's contours is difficult to replicate. They splay out perfectly, depositing powder without disrupting the foundation underneath. This diffusion is key to avoiding a heavy, cakey look. The sourcing and careful processing of these hairs contribute significantly to the brush's final cost. On the other hand, most drugstore powder brushes are made from synthetic fibers, typically high-grade plastics like Taclon or nylon. In the past, synthetic brushes had a reputation for being stiff, streaky, and poor at picking up powder. However, technology has advanced dramatically. Modern synthetic bristles can be engineered to be incredibly soft and effective. Manufacturers can now create fibers with textured surfaces that mimic the cuticles of natural hair, improving their ability to hold onto powder. They can also taper the ends to a very fine point, which enhances softness and blending capability. The main advantages of synthetic brushes are that they are cruelty-free, hypoallergenic, and generally more durable. They are also easier to clean and dry, as they don't absorb oils and pigments into the hair shaft like natural bristles can. While they might not offer the same luxurious feel or nuanced application as the finest natural hair, a well-made synthetic brush can absolutely deliver a beautiful, professional-looking result. So, where's the trade-off? A top-tier natural hairbrush offers an unparalleled sensory experience and a subtle blending performance that makeup artists often swear by. The powder seems to melt into the skin. A high-quality synthetic brush from the drugstore can achieve a very similar, sometimes indistinguishable, finish with a bit of practice. The difference often comes down to the finesse of the application. With a premium natural brush, the tool does more of the work for you. Next, let's look at the construction of the brush itself, the ferrule and the handle. The ferrule is the metal band that connects the bristles to the handle. On a high-end brush, the ferrule is usually made of a heavier, more durable metal like brass or copper, which is then double. This means it's squeezed tightly onto the handle in two places, ensuring the brush head is secure and won't wobble or detach over time. The bristles themselves are often densely packed and arranged by hand before being glued and crimped into place. This meticulous process ensures minimal shedding, even after years of use and repeated washing. In contrast, drugstore brushes typically use lighter aluminum for the ferrule and may only be crimped. The bristle density might be lower, or the hairs might be machine-cut into shape rather than naturally tapered and bundled. This can lead to a less precise shape and a higher likelihood of shedding. While many drugstore brushes are surprisingly well made today, the longevity and resilience of a high-end brush are often superior due to these subtle but important construction details. The handle is another point of distinction. Luxury brushes often feature handles made from sustainably sourced wood, weighted for perfect balance in the hand. This ergonomic design isn't just for show. It allows for better control and makes the application process more comfortable and intuitive. A well-balanced brush feels like an extension of your hand. Drugstore brushes typically have handles made of lightweight wood or plastic. While perfectly functional, they may not offer the same satisfying heft or ergonomic balance, which can subtly affect your control during application. So, does this mean drugstore brushes are bad? Absolutely not. For daily makeup application, a good quality drugstore powder brush is more than sufficient for most people. The performance gap has narrowed significantly. You can find incredibly soft, dense synthetic brushes that apply powder beautifully without shedding. They are a fantastic, accessible option for both beginners and seasoned makeup users. The decision to invest in a high-end brush is more about prioritizing the application experience and long-term durability. It's an investment in a tool that feels luxurious to use, offers a degree of artistry and precision that can be hard to match, and is built to last for a decade or more with proper care. Think of it like comparing a reliable sedan to a luxury sports car. Both will get you to your destination, but the experience of driving them is very different. For a makeup artist or a true beauty enthusiast, the subtle refinement and heirloom quality of a high-end brush justify the price. For someone who simply wants their powder to look good without fuss, a modern drugstore brush is an excellent and intelligent choice. Ultimately, the best brush is the one that works for you, your budget, and your makeup philosophy. The key is to look for a brush, regardless of price, that has densely packed, soft bristles that feel good on your skin, and a sturdy construction that prevents shedding. Whether it's natural or synthetic, high-end or drugstore, a well-chosen powder brush is a fundamental tool for achieving a flawless complexion.